Hey friends, Mike here. It's been a few days, just been busy. It's December the 2nd. Welcome to Central Texas Homestead. We're going to have a busy weekend coming up tomorrow. Today is Friday. Our Old Town Festival is going to be going on, our Christmas festival. So we're going to take you and show you that, which will be really fun. And then tomorrow night, we're going to a really amazing living nativity. Beautiful. So that's going to be fun to show as well too. And then Sunday, we are going to be planting our garlic and onions. So let me show you what we got. Well, we got our delivery from Dale Farms, our Texas Legend onions. They're really nice this year. I'm really happy about the size that they sent. Really nice, big, fat ones. You know, last year we got a shipment in. I don't know if it was something going on in the farm, but they were like little pencil size. They were really wet and nasty, and I called Dale and I said, hey folks, you know, I got the onions in, but I'm not real happy about them. I've been gardening here in Central Texas, gosh, 30 years. And the folks at Dale sent me a whole nother batch, and they look beautiful just like this. So thanks to Dale Farms. They're not sponsoring this channel. I just wanted to tell you folks that they've got some really nice products. If you haven't tried Dale or Dale Texas Legends, especially in the South, they grow really well. Let's go take a look outside and see what's going on. Well, the weather's actually nice this week. We did get a little bit of rain. Plants are doing good. The rain has helped as well too. Probably the next week we're looking at 70 for a high, which is fine. Everything's doing really good, and I'll turn the camera around and kind of give you an idea. I've had to blow a lot of the leaves away, but the dill is amazing. We still have herbs. Our snow peas are climbing. This little bit of warm weather and rain will help. And I haven't really even fertilized anything. Radishes are doing great. We're going to harvest these this weekend, and I might pickle them. That or just might eat them. The bugs are manageable now. We've been using BT and diatomaceous earth. It's just kind of hard with the rain that we've had and the mist, but the broccoli is bouncing back, doing great. Hey, root veg, doing really good. The beets, turnips are going to be amazing. I can't wait to actually harvest and then use the leaves and do a really nice big pot of greens. I think Miss Rochelle said she wants to do a pot of greens for Christmas. Rochelle's little flower and herb area is doing really good. Looking purty. The arugula is really doing good. We have these little wind spinners. We've been getting a lot of squirrels coming in here and digging. Plus we've got the scare tape all over, as you can see, and that does help. Greens, cabbages. Look at that big old thing of cilantro. I'm going to make a pesto out of this. I would think here the next 2 to 3 weeks we will start to get a little cooler temperatures to where that's just going to die off. So I'm going to harvest this weekend, that or maybe next week, and I'll do a really cool, simple cilantro pesto. We might even freeze fresh in ice trays. Miss Rochelle did the video on that. That's fun. Now I've started clearing some beds to plant the onions and garlic this weekend. Now we do a little bit different method. While we have our fall garden greens going, we will dot, and I'll show you when we film Sunday, we will dot onions and garlic in between, because after we harvest the cabbages, the greens, the onions will be popping up and we'll have space to plant other things, you know, as the spring comes along. So as you can see, in between these rows, we will be planting onions. You know, our garden is a good size, but still, it's like you want more, you want more. The hugelkultur garden too, I've got to totally just put new soil on it. I've been composting, but that's kind of the plan. Carrots, really happy. All different kinds that we planted. It's just funny. Look, this has got a head of lettuce that just popped up there. It's just fun to see those little things happen. But the carrots are doing great. Probably another 6 weeks, we'll start harvesting. Late December. These bolero carrots didn't come out as good as I wanted, but you know what? No big deal. I'll dot some garlic in between all those, and as we pull those, we'll have garlic. We solarized this bed. Let me tell you the story about this bed. We had asparagus. It was a perennial. It was established for 4 to 6 years. Guys, it was just so hard to keep the weeds out. It was a constant every week coming out here trying to weed them. We went ahead and said, you know what? We'll figure out a new method to do asparagus. Maybe we'll plant in a 30-gallon pot on the grow table over there, and we'll have just that little contained area that we could do the asparagus, and I think that's what we're going to do. But we went ahead and put black plastic on this bed all year. The Texas sun solarized it and burned everything out. We did pull as much as we could out. Miss Rochelle's poblanos are still doing good. We've been harvesting. They're actually probably getting about twice as big as that. We've already harvested, and I know she's been doing some stuffed poblanos. Little baby bok choys are doing good. Cabbages. Horseradish. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like. I'll probably harvest that, I don't know, maybe January when it really starts to get cold. So you can see the hugelkultur garden needs a lot of work. I don't know, guys. Grow table did not do very well. I did reseed. The bok choys are doing pretty good, the baby bok choys. Just, I don't know what it was. We reseeded a lot of the microgreens as well, too. We have been harvesting. It's just one of those years, guys. I'm just at a point where it's like, after the drought and the crazy heat and everything, it's just like, it happens. I'm not gonna stress out about it. Some years you have good years, some years you don't. You know, I've never known someone that's a really good gardener that had a great year every year. Doesn't happen. You just got to kind of roll with the punches and just get ready for the next year and celebrate what you did harvest. Yeah, I can't help myself. Don't let the big mustache fool you. I'm just a Christmas elf. That's another thing we're going to do, guys. We're going to show you how we decorated our house. We go all out. We just love this time of the year. It's just with everything going on in the world, all the fighting, the war, everything. It's just nice to have a little peace and harmony and bring people back together. Another thing too, guys, real quick, I'm not going to get into detail, but the whole tractor supply thing, you know, obviously it's against our beliefs, but you know, as a YouTube family, I've noticed some channels out there just kind of really talking about it and stuff, and we love to follow everybody. I think we just need to just get along and just believe what we want to believe and let others believe what they want to believe, and just kind of be there for each other. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. We're going to believe what we want to believe and keep that to ourselves, and just respect other people. That's what we need to do. But no, we're going to have a great weekend. We're going to have our town fair. It's going to be fun. They're going to light the Christmas tree. And we're going to a really cool living nativity, and I can't wait. We go every year, and it's beautiful. It's like amazing actors, and it's just all the scenes from not just the birth of Christ to the resurrection, everything. So it's going to be really cool. We're planting the onions and garlic. I really need to, I'm a little anxiety about that because I need to get them in the ground, but we did a new method. We put the garlic in the, I'm doing a series on that, but I'm going to go ahead and film and show you guys Sunday. But we put the garlic in October in the fridge. This is a method that we learned from Hollis and Nancy. Thank you, guys. Because in the South here, you don't really get to simulate a lot of that cold in the soil. And I think you get a better garlic in colder weather. We're going to see. We're going to try. Hey, gardening for a long time. We're going to try something new and be humble and learn from other people. And we'll see if it works. But thanks for watching, guys. A quick little prayer for Miss Lippy. We're thinking about you. Hopefully everything works out for you. And I'm going to go ahead also too and put a link of our favorite channels down there for you guys to check it out. We're following, I don't know, about a dozen. There's Bonesy making his little cameo. Hey, Bones. But I want to share these channels because I want you guys to go and see what we're experiencing and what we enjoy. And if you'll share mine too, that would be great. We all come together. But yeah, lots of fun, lots of filming this weekend, and it's going to be a blast. Hey guys, stay safe and healthy, and we do appreciate you very much. Take care.